My name is Shane Pinnell. The name of my company is Sweep Easy. I'm seeking a $40,000 investment.
I tell you, I like the name already. Like Sleep Easy. I'm liking it.
Sounds easy.
In my company.
Yeah.
Now, for centuries, the common house broom has been a trusted tool to help people clean their floors. But it's only been good for one thing, and that's sweeping. And it falls short when it comes to solving a common problem that everybody in the world has. How do you get rid of things that are stuck on your floors that just won't come up? Well, that problem has now been solved. Because with my product, the Sweep Easy Scrape and Go Broom, you not only have a great broom, but with the push of the handle, now you've got a built-in scraper.
Wow.
So what that means is that when someone comes across something like this dried up oatmeal or yogurt or cereal on the floor, you simply scrape, sweep, and go.
Wow.
You have dried up spaghetti or mac and cheese? Eliminate it with ease. Simply scrape, sweep, and go.
Shane,
That's
you have a patent on
good.
that?
I do. It's patent pending right now.
Shane, where are you selling this currently?
Sweet.
I'm not currently selling it. I haven't sold any yet, but that's only because I'm working with prototypes. These are prototypes that I made myself.
Where did this hit you? Did you have a dream?
So let's see. Are they going to give him the, oh, it's not big enough, you haven't sold enough, this is just a hobby, like, thing, especially asking $40,000 for 25%. I'm curious to know what he's going to be doing with that $40,000 though. Like, because you're not going to really make an infomercial with that.
Well, I don't know that they're going to come at him that hard because he's got a patent. He's got a patent pending.
Patent pending.
So
which
he's taking it to
could
the
go
next level.
anyway. Yeah.
It's a very original product. It appears to be very easy to use. Seems very practical. There may be a significant market for this, so I think they may come at him a little bit different.
About
Yeah.
scraping crap off the floor?
I became a stay-at-home dad not too long ago, and I found that is one tough job. Thanks to my 3 kids and my mother-in-law, I was always finding this on the floor. Band-aids, stickers, tape, glue, you name it. And one day I was
I like how he threw the mother-in-law under the table.
Yeah, it's like, I don't like her anyway.
The bus.
on my hands and knees, and I'm like,
She didn't. Obviously, she didn't like you. She's just dropping stuff on the ground and leaving it there.
oatmeal with a butter knife. And I thought, you know what, Shane? What are you doing? There's got to be a better way to get rid of this. And bam.
Shane, can I try
So
it?
let's have some fun. Robert, you know what?
How about you clean it up when it hits the floor? I mean, that's an idea.
All right, come on. It's not. You got kids. You've had kids. That stuff's not easy. It's
Man,
not
my wife
easy.
would choke me in my sleep if I left something on the floor.
She likes your eyes.
You know, Shane, I'm the only guy here who's actually ever swept the floor, I bet. I was a stay-at-home dad for 3 years.
There you go. Look at that macaroni and cheese. Disappears with ease.
Sean, have you shown this to any retailers?
I have.
And what response did you get?
I've heard things like market mover and the fact that it blows people away. I've talked with one of the nation's largest janitorial supplies companies, and their question to me wasn't whether or not I had a product. They said, Shane, when can you have a finished product?
Did they give you a purchase order?
They didn't give me a purchase order yet because I'm not licensed, bonded, insured. I'm just a one-man company right now.
I'm trying to understand your
Oh,
vision.
but that's not too small.
That's pretty small.
Yeah. No, I agree.
for this
We'll see if they
business.
feel that way.
Are we going to make brooms and start selling them to all kinds of stores? Or are we going to go and try to go to big broom companies and sell them our broom so they can make it?
Exactly. All the above.
But Shane, why can't we go to people who already make brooms and get them to simply use this within their products?
You're talking about a license?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you could.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, trying to reinvent the broom. I mean, I literally went to the dollar store yesterday and bought a broom for $1. So like I could buy a scraper, a plastic scraper for probably $1 as well.
I would imagine so.
It just isn't all in one product.
You could do that, Robert. You could do that
probably
with the
sold
real
for
money if you could sell it
$19.95.
direct to the consumer. You could build a $100 million business on a single product. Oh, sure.
What would you like to retail this at? I beat the pavements in restaurants, movie theaters, hospitals, schools, everywhere I've gone. And I ask them, what would you pay for something like this? And the answer is always the same, $19.95.
That's wonderful.
Nailed it.
I don't want to be in the business of manufacturing brooms when I can go and get that distribution all over the world and just sit there and collect a check. That's my idea of a great business. And I'd like to do that with you. So I'm going to start right now. $40,000 for 20%. You got it, kid. I
Wow.
don't even think about that offer
For
yet.
20%.
He's
Okay.
talking about just
So
licensing
he
the
just
product. Okay?
that's a great offer. That's better than what he
exactly what he
came in
wants.
for. No, he wanted 25%. So, that's pretty good, especially.
Oh, so he came back
ABC's
and
taking
countered it with only 20?
Yeah, he said 20%. So
Okay.
his goal, he came in for 25%.
That's about 30 to 40% of the
That means we got a good old fashioned bidding war we're about to start here.
That's right.
Gentlemen.
This is gonna be a good one.
you can make at the end of the day on this product. I think you need to explore not only licensing, but direct to the consumer. Okay? And that's my experience, and I think I am interested. Okay, 50,000 for 20%. 50,000 for 20%.
There you go.
Because, by the way, I can get another television guy. We don't need this television guy. There's lots of television guys. I'm the best, though.
That's good.
I'm telling you right now,
50K,
the strategy
20%.
that's going to make you filthy rich.
On a product that he has yet to sell, and a strategy where you just go to the mailbox and get your check every month.
See,
he
I
can
love
still be
that.
a stay-at-home dad. Like, he doesn't have to go and run it. Like, obvious. I mean, unless he's not a stay-at-home dad anymore. I don't know if he mentioned that part, but that's the dream, man. That's awesome.
I just like to say, point out Robert down there. He's calculating. He's about to come to the table.
He's about to lose out on a deal. Yeah. Oh, sorry, you can't see
He's
that.
about to lose out on another deal.
Yep.
License strategy. So I'm starting you right now. I'm going to give you $50,000 for 20%. I'm not greedy. Small piece for me.
No, he's definitely not greedy.
I'll make this happen for you. A couple of phone calls, we're done. Shane, when he talks about licensing this all over the world, I do that too, okay? What I do, though, is first I do the TV commercial here. Then we license that
Why?
all over the world, okay?
But why?
So it's a lot easier to make that phone call to India and to Brazil when we have a TV commercial that has worked here in the U.S. that we can then give to them.
But you know what speaks? Money speaks.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
you get the sales. They're not going to care about commercial. You're going to spend waste money on a commercial. You waste time on a commercial.
You don't need to establish credibility because you already have
Yeah.
a product that works. The commercial's only there for establishing credibility.
Yes,
And so many people spend so much time establishing credibility that they never make it to the next step.
Yep, absolutely.
Roll out in that local market.
But I think the bigger problem here, Shane, is that you want to run your own company, correct?
Sure.
Because you said you want to make product.
With someone with some business savvy like yourselves.
Like me, yes. But you want to run your own company and potentially grow Sweep Easy, come up with other patents, and
David,
have a
call me back.
company.
What do you have to do
And have
with this?
well, here's what I'm doing. Whether you like food or not, I created in the basement, and everybody on
That's
the damn
everybody's story here.
planet knows
Everybody
it.
has that
Nobody
story.
knows what you did.
Are you kidding?
I have branded a stinking pair of jeans globally, and I will do that with the broom. You see, that's the difference.
The broom and the clothing have
You
nothing
see,
to do with each
he's
other.
not even letting me.
So that's the thing is, like, back when this came out, I didn't know what Kevin really did or understood, right? But I know the impact that what he did and the impact it had on my childhood growing up with the learning company, or is it the learning company, and playing games like Oregon Trail, like that's their big claim to fame. I mean, they had a lot of other games, but
Sure.
that's the big one, right? That's the sticking point.
Speak. Imagine what he's going to do to you.
What are you bringing to the table, David?
I'm bringing $75,000.
For what?
I'm bringing $75,000 for 33%, but we'll create
Wow.
an entire company.
For the record, I'm definitely out. Let me tell you why. Because I don't see you as the kind of guy who could go through a finish line. Honest to God.
Wow.
What?
I'm going to give an offer. You came in asking
Wow,
for
that's-
$40,000.
hold on a
Where did
second,
she get
hold.
that?
So, well, she might have gotten it from parts that were cut out. I mean,
He makes a very, very sad face, but I saw nothing that would indicate that he wouldn't finish a race. All I hear is this hustle.
yeah.
So where would Barbara come out with that?
He went and got the patent, which is never cheap to do. I have friends
Right.
that work in the patent department. Like, it's not easy.
That's
It's not
thousands
easy.
and thousands of dollars.
Yes, it is.
Have an offer. You came in asking for $40,000, 25%. I'm going to bump your 40 a little bit, but I'm not going to go to 75 because at the end of the day, my $50,000 offer for 25% is going to be your best deal because
50K
you're gonna
for
make millions
25%?
more over time because this has to go on television, and you know that. Do you agree with me?
I agree that it has to go on television.
Okay, so we got to start with TV. You need a license all around the world. You definitely need this broom. This broom speaks every language on earth. Every kid spills crap on the floor.
Why does it need a commercial? I just still don't get that.
I don't get that either. I would be going with Kevin, like,
Yeah,
But-
it would have been
but-
over a long time ago.
But with that said, if his idea really is to build his own company, as Damon, sniffed out, then it's important for him to make sure that he's getting what he wants out of it too, not just a check in the mail.
See, and I wonder too, though, especially today, because this is what, 8 years ago, 6, 7, 8 years ago.
A little longer than that. This is probably 20. I think it's 2011. So
wow, 10 years ago.
like 10 years ago. Yeah.
So TV was different back then as well. So I think we may be looking at this today from a perspective of TV's a waste of time. People don't watch commercials. People don't watch infomercials. They either watch their Netflix or their Discovery Plus or whatever it may be. And if they're watching television, odds are it's recorded. So they're fast forwarding through commercials. So the whole concept of getting this on TV may have been more applicable a decade ago.
I'm going to disagree with you. And the reason is if you're not trying to sell it to the consumer, then commercials aren't going to do diddly for you.
True.
You know, because you're selling. And that's what I was saying, that sales is what speaks volumes. So if you're trying to license it to other countries, like other companies in other countries, their ability, and even in your own country, right? Like to license it to one or two companies to make their own, Sweep Easy Broom, a commercial's not going to do really anything for them. The product will. And that's why he already has people that are like, I want to give you money, just when is the product going to be ready? When is it finalized?
Sure.
Think big. You need me to think big. Stop
Shane,
thinking
remember
so.
who's saying
Barbara,
this to you? This guy's a shark. They all are. You got to slow down and think. You're a nice guy.
What? I think you're a nice guy, but you'll never finish.
Let me finish
Yeah,
with
right?
this. I don't want to go to war with you, my friend. You bring some value to the table. And you're the TV guy I do know. Let's go
call
50-50.
your wife.
Let's go for... Barbara, if you screw this up for me, I'm going to spank you like a baby seal. Now listen,
But
let's get back to business.
why does he keep saying that?
He's so misogynistic. It's insane. He wouldn't say that today.
It's terrible. That's terrible,
Yeah.
Kevin. You're better than that. And I've watched his YouTube channel, and you should too. He's better. You're better than that, Kevin. I know it's for TV, but still.
Well, even in the last episode we did, he said he forbid Barbara from doing something. Who is he to forbid Barbara from doing anything?
Yeah. Hindsight's 2020.
I'm going to win this fight if we start it.
You know, Kevin, I respect you, but this is a product I want to be able to control because, see, I want to put him as the face of this product.
Don't let that vanity thing...
It would have been so awesome if Lori was here. Because she
Oh,
would have
yeah.
went to war too.
Yeah.
with
You're going to be
with
the
this.
guy on the
This could have been
shopping
Scrub
channels.
Daddy
Your face
2.0
could be on
or
boxes
1.0,
selling these
really. 'cause
Yeah.
it didn't even start
Don't
yet.
let him play that card.
I don't need any partners on this deal,
Shane,
okay?
I'm with Kevin. I think you're going to need more money. I'd like to come in on the licensing deal because I think that is the only route that makes sense to me. I'll put up another 40 for that same 20%.
We're 80 for 20?
So how long did it take Robert to finally get off the pot?
Well, he was doing
Like,
that math that 4 plus 4, carry the 0, 80. I'll do 80.
80. What did he say? 80%?
Yeah. Well, no, 80,000 is what I think.
80,000. Okay.
Let's lift it to 25%.
Okay, so 80,000 for 25%.
80K.
Because I think
Okay.
you're going to need more cash. Life is very simple. Two guys want to build brooms. Two guys want to make money.
Shane, you know what? We understand product. And we will get also licensing
Oh.
once we get to a comfortable level.
Oh,
So
Damon's
wait,
in on this?
Damon's apparently.
80,000 for 25% of the company.
Correct. 80,000, 25% of the company. He does the infomercials. I do product to stores. We help build the brand itself.
I'm out.
Wow.
I'll take Robert and Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah, I would rather have the check,
I want an answer.
I'm going to call my wife.
I want to talk to your wife.
You want to talk to my wife?
Yeah, get her on the phone. I want to talk to her.
I'm actually the one who wears the pants in the family.
I get that, but
she'll tell you that.
I'm not sure.
You see how he's insulting you?
So wait, why are you gonna call her then if you're saying about wearing the pants in the like?
Yeah, you don't. He's trying to cover up his ego, but at the same time, he knows who the decision maker is.
Yeah, no, obviously, if this is the kind of stuff that I constantly preach is like you have to think about every potential opportunity that you could be offered, right? Like we see, you see it in the show. We'll give you, what was it? One offer was $4 million for the whole company, and the guy turned it down, right? But he would just be literally turning the company over, and that's it. But that's the kind of stuff that like you have to calculate out those that as part of the thought process of like, okay, I need to be able to think on my feet and be like, all right, did I consider like, what if somebody says, okay, I'll get in, I'll do it with you. I'm going to take 75%. Will you take that? If the answer is maybe, depending on the money, think about like, where's that value that you would be willing to say yes to, right? So at least you're going in prepared to say, yeah, no, I can't get to that, right? I can't do that. But maybe there's another number you have in mind already that's your threshold. Like, okay, I could do 70% if I could get up to, $80,000, $100,000, $250,000, whatever it is. Like, you got to be prepared for that part.
Order on these two guys.
Shane, I think you need to make a decision right now.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say different to my wife?
Also, never ever leave the Shark Tank.
Well,
No.
Let's talk to her. There's no,
You never leave money. Just don't walk away.
We have another minute.
1 second.
Yeah, you have 2 deals, and now Damon's probably gonna be like, if you walk out of here, I'm bailing.
Let's have a minute.
I'm starting to
Silence.
reconsider.
That would be a
You know
favor.
why he's worried? Because in the
And
back of your
straight
mind,
him off of
you
that
know
thing
that
right
there's
there,
something
right
here. You know there's something here in this license that you should consider. It's a much bigger vision. You become much wealthier, and it happens faster.
Kevin, you're really embarrassing yourself right now.
Stay here. I'll be back to you in a minute.
He walks out, I'm withdrawing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be
So
a
what?
man, for God's sakes.
Well, sure. I'm negotiating, Robert. I mean, that's what I feel like I'm doing. I'm trying to find what's best for my family.
I don't
and
know
for me.
about him, but I've just reduced my 40,000 to. Listen, I've just reduced my 40,000 to 30,000. So now my deal is 70,000.
I would like you to retain that offer, and if you will go back to your original offer, I'm gonna.
Where's Barbara telling him not to be a baby?
Yeah.
Right.
This guy's
Now,
panicking.
yes. Now, I'm in for the 80,000 with you, Damon.
Right. Let's do it right now.
All right. Okay.
Good decision.
Good job. Thank you, man.
Well, I mean, Barbara thought it was a good decision.
Okay. All right.
I think it was an ego-driven decision.
Maybe we let them have Canada.
No, we'll send him some brooms. Let's go send him some brooms.
To have them be that excited about my product, it felt good, and it'll allow my wife to stay home with the kids. So, for that, I am truly blessed and excited.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. So let's see where they're at today, right? So it looks like they got the Sweep
Look
Easy.
at that.
Oh, this is another website that definitely needs some love. The Sweep Easy is now $28.97, which is pretty pricey, I would say.
It's like they've upgraded the support for the scraper.
Oh yeah. Oh, and it's
Scraper's interchangeable.
Yep, replaceable. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, it better be if I'm paying $28.97 for the broom, like, because brooms don't last forever. Let's go Sweep Easy. Oh, that's not a good look.
I don't even see it on Amazon at all. Is it all one word?
I wrote it as one word. Sweep Easy, broom with scraper. Okay. Still not a great. Oh, that's a neat idea to be able to knock out the stuff. So I can get a scraper for $20. Jeez.
Yeah, but the official Sweep Easy is not on Amazon.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Let's see the update here. That's during Shark Tank 2017 update part 2. Okay. Despite the high intensity ending to Shane's hot minute in Shark Tank, it was never really made clear if a deal was made after the recording of the show. Everyone appeared to be so excited about the only broom you'll ever need, but Sweep Easy never really took off the way that Shane and everyone else believed it would. For a while, the Sweep Easy social media accounts were being actively updated with news for customers, but posts stopped being updated sometime in 2012. The product is still being offered through their official website. During the period in which the Sweep Easy was available through Amazon, a few people left their personal ratings. It seemed to be a toss-up of whether the original version of the broom was really as good as it claimed to be. 50% of the reviews gave the product 1 to 2 stars on Amazon. 40% gave it 4 to 5, and the other 10% claimed it was just another average broom. It looks like the Sweep Easy is back and better than ever. This is in 2017. The new updated version of the broom claims to that you'll never have to get down on your hands and knees to remove things being stuck on the floor. Some of the new improvements include a button release system and improved deployment retraction. There are also 3 versions, including a home, pro, and lobby. See, I think that this isn't really a home product. I think that this is more of a pro/lobby kind of thing where you're going into commercial, properties. maybe rentals, maybe commercial as far as
even stores. I mean, if you're cleaning
where
crew
people
for a store,
gum.
retail store.
Yeah, they drop gum, they drop other sticky things. Like, yeah, I think that's
Movie
the
theaters.
real. Yeah. That's the real play here. Not really for home. I don't. Not that many things get stuck on our floors. At least yet. I mean, I have 2 young kids, so we will see. Anyway,
and I love
good
too
job
at the
getting
bottom here. Check out the Need website. The Need website,
the
and
Need
improved
website.
product.
I've noticed a lot of these websites have really bad spelling for these update sites. It's all right. I make mistakes too. Shout out to Costa for reaching out to me every time I make a boo boo in my in my titles here for these videos. Anyway, Larry, thank you so much for being a guest here this week on BizCoach Reacts. Tell the people how they can get in touch with you.
You can find me at readilyrandom.com and out on Clubhouse. Follow me, Larry Roberts, and I'll help you take your podcast, leverage it, and maximize the effectiveness of your podcast for your business and for anything else. So reach out to me if you have a podcast. If you don't, what are you waiting for?
Yeah,
let's do one together.
Absolutely should have one. If you want to reach out to me, it's at Super Joe Pardo on all social media. If you want to learn how to grow your business's profit with me and work with me to do so, go over to superjoepardo.com. Make sure you smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm so all super entrepreneurs like yourself can get access to this great video content. Make sure you get subscribed so you don't miss any videos in the future, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.